Another Apple achievement made headlines this weekend. Apple says on Friday the company reached 25 billion application downloads from its App Store. PC World reports that's about 3 downloads for every person in the world. It's a mind-boggling number, especially when you consider the world's population is now at 7 billion. Clearly, people love their apps. You have to wonder at what point app usage will overtake web browsing, considering smartphone usage is at an all-time high. Apple announced the milestone with this thank you on its website that simply reads, "A billion thanks, 25 times over." The company had a contest in place to help reach the landmark. The lucky person who made the 25 billionth download gets a $10,000 gift card. Apple hasn't released the winner yet. A writer from Macworld notes just how quickly Apple met its goal. On average, more than 1 billion apps are downloaded from the App Store each month. And to think, late Apple CEO Steve Jobs once told developers that building web apps was a very sweet solution for building iPhone software. But iSource notes things weren't always so easy for Apple, pointing out past challenges. There has been some growing pains, especially in the early days when developers were kept in the dark and apps were being rejected by the approval process for no apparent reason. Nearly 4 years later, many of these problems have been resolved, and I think there is a lot of innovation still left untapped. It's a truly amazing time to be a developer. And finally, Gadget Stereo looks ahead to what's to come at Apple and how it will continue to propel downloads. I can only imagine what will come with the dropping of the iPad 3 HD later this month, and of course a new iPhone, and what could possibly be a new Apple TV, which would hopefully bring iOS gaming to our TVs without the use of AirPlay and an iDevice. This number will keep growing, and Apple will keep dishing out $10,000 iTunes gift cards. ZDNet reports Google's Android market hit 10 million app downloads about 2 months ago in December 2011. I'm Emily Spain for Newsy. Multiple sources, the real story.